They can take your world. They can take your heart. Cut you loose from all you know. But if it's your fate, then every step forward will always be a step closer to home.
Let's hope everything still looks smooth. Does everything look alright still? No glitches or nothing?
Hey!
For the rainbow rocks. One in here somewhere. Alright. That's what we're looking for. That's what I'm talking about. Awesome.
Take this!
Virtual gaming con that happens every weekend. There was a vendor that was selling the PS version of this game. See that? Did you scoop it up? Or nah? Well, then again, I don't know if you have a PS1 anymore. Oh, also Silver the Hedgehog voice. Oh, snap, really? That's what's up. Did you guys say what's up to him?
Right.
Please have yourself a good root around and see if you turn to provincial. No, not this time. I know he was signing autographs. Oh, okay. So, Slime Heart. During your adventure, you might stumble upon a monster heart or two. These can be found in chests or earned by defeating certain monsters. Monsters' hearts can be equipped as accessories and provide unique effects either in battle or when you're exploring. Try to equip monster hearts that synergize with characters' vocation, abilities, or spells to get the upper hand in battle. Apparently, if you have your passes, you could have breakfast with them. Bruh. And I bet those passes was like $100-something plus. Let me give that to her. Let's see. The essence of wobbliness makes definitely dodging enemy attacks a matter of course. Alright, I'll equip that to her. Right. Nah. I appreciate the OG silver voice actor, but I'm not about to spend 100 grip just to, eat lunch with you / breakfast.
Right.
Okay, so what's happening here is the girl that we have here, her name is Maeve, the girl that's in the orange, right? She allegedly helped me return to this island's safe place. They were looking, the initial premise of this is like, we got this guy in red named Kiefer, the guy that's talking right now. He and his friend, Oster, the main character, are all, exploring the open world. They want to see what else is out there because in their world, all they have is one island. That's all they know. Throughout the whole world, in their world, there's only one island there. But for whatever reason, they feel as if there has to be more to life than just this island. Kind of like some Kingdom Hearts stuff. So their quest, or what the kids are trying to do, is they're trying to explore the world and see what else they have to offer. So they come across these stone tablets, and each stone tablet is on a whole island. So once they have 4 pieces of the tablet together, they're allowed to go and explore this other world. So this area right now is the first world that I've accumulated with the stone tablets. So they're trapped here for the time being. Maeve, the girl right here in the purple, saw them in the forest and was trying to guide them out of the forest. So in that return, as all that was going on, they ended up going into that town that was all destroyed and whatnot. And they see that there's a little boy over there with his dad. His dad is hurt. Maeve saved them before in this mine and everything. And he said that the only thing that can cure his dad from being hurt is this little green stone. So they don't know how to get to the green stone because everybody in the town is afraid of the monsters and stuff. So we volunteered ourselves to go, get the green stone to help his dad. So we're going into the mine and now we're looking for this green stone to heal their dad. So that's what's going on right now. But there's some other complexities that are going on in the town that we'll find out that's really linked with Maeve within itself. Only problem is it's blooming massive. How are we going to cart this outside? Leave this to me. Maeve concentrates on string the heart on the green stone. A small chunk of green gem splinters off. Here you are. Bring this to the wee fella. Oster takes the glowing green gem. Now there's no sense in lingering here. Follow me. We did it, Oster. We got the green gem. Come on, let's get it back to Patrick. Patrick is the little kid that needed the green gem to help out his dad. Heal up.
So listen, do you mind if I ask you something? What made you decide to help young Patrick in the first place? It's been preying on my mind, so it has.
Well, what else could we do? I mean, he needed our help. Isn't that right?
Well, that's grand altogether. If only that rotten lot in Ballymalloy had half your courage.
What do you mean?
You know that village I took yous to? Well, there's a reason it's called Ballymalloy. It must be the best part of 20 years ago now. The place was attacked by a terrifying monster, out of the blue like. The folks there didn't know what to do until one brave young man decided to make a stand. His name was Malloy. So off he goes to face down the beast, and his friends and neighbours are telling him they're right behind him. He marches into the monster's lair to have it out, believing the rest of the troops will be joining him soon. And how many of them villagers were there marching behind him? Not a one. Malloy held out as long as he could, sure that reinforcements were on their way, until finally he and the monster couldn't go on. They collapsed and breathed their last. When the villagers learned what had happened, they were ashamed of themselves, as well they might be, and decided to rename their village in Malloy's honour. But what good did that do him, I ask you? You could name 100 villages after him, and it wouldn't change nothing.
Not gonna lie, I was not expecting full voice stuff for the dialogue. Yeah, and this is adding the context. This is adding the context of what's been going on in the story that I was talking about with her.
The good folks at Ballymalloy didn't learn anything from the experience either. Where were they when Patrick's dad was fighting them monsters, huh? Ah, listen to me blathering on. Never mind. I'm sorry for bringing it up. Now listen, there's something I want you to have.
Maeve hands a wooden doll to Oster.
That doll was a present from my big brother. He gave it to me when I was just a girl. Whenever I was afraid, I'd hold that doll. And it was like it was telling me to be brave, to stay strong. I've always carried it with me. as a good luck charm. But I amn't a child anymore. If you don't like it, you could throw it away. I just wanted it to go to a good home is all. Anyway, I better be off.
Alright, so this is what I'm talking about the world. So this whole place is this new fragment that shows the whole world that they have. It's just this one little island. But this is the new world that we just went to. The other world is on a different map, but it's literally just one whole island amongst this whole vastness of ocean.
Take that! That's how it's done.
Alright, we got a little ways before I'm leveling up, so let's continue with the story. So this is the town. So, like I said earlier, this town was attacked by monsters, and they took all the women in the village. They took the girls, they took the wives, they took the elderly. So it's just nothing but guys here that are mourning for their significant others, that they didn't have the courage to fight and to try to rescue. Nah, this isn't a chosen one thing. Just happened to be here at the right place at the right time. And that's the kid, and that's his dad. How are you? How'd you get it on?
Hey,
Well, we got the green gem for you with a little help from Maeve. You found a green gem, and you ran into Maeve. All in all, Deadly, thanks a million. That's my dad. So just a guy who happened to show up, just doing the right thing. Yep. Absolutely right. I just hope this gets him back on his feet. Can't believe we're battling monsters with Maeve down in them mines. You must be pretty tough like. Sure I haven't told you much about Maeve yet, have I? Menda and me owe her our lives, so we do. Oh, we heard all about it from her. She told us how you marched into the monster's lair alone to save your old man. Well, I wanted to give the old fella a hand, but I was no match for them monsters. If Maid hadn't been there, it would have been curtains for the both of us. We survived just to pray to God myself soon.
Nice of Patrick to pay for our rooms. He's such a considerate boy, unlike some I could mention. Well, that Tifa can sleep anywhere. I wish I knew the secret. Okay, I'll shut up now. Try to get some sleep. Night, you two. Are you still awake? It's just... I can't shake this awful feeling that we might never see Pilchard Bay again.
That's their home world.
Wouldn't that be horrible? I want to go home. I miss my mother and father. Only joking. Got you. Only a massive wimp would say something like that. Anyway, Go to sleep, will you? All your talking's keeping me awake.
My guy's literally a mute, but alright.
Oh,
Wait, please. What is it, sis? Is there something you want to say to me? Yeah, you shouldn't be going off on your own. It's dangerous, like. Can't someone go with you? Listen, I don't want to go off on my own. Of course I don't. But the others are awful slow close. If someone doesn't hurry after the monster, we'll lose sight of him. I have to lead the charge. Do you know what that means, sis? It means I go ahead, wall up a few beasties, and give them all the others time to get ready. Once they catch up with me, there'll be no stopping us. Them monsters won't know what hit them. Make sense? Yeah, I suppose. Now, I better get going. Oh, I almost forgot. I made this for you. Here you are. Is it a doll? Well, it meant to be. The idea is that it'll give you courage, like you have me right away. It's a bit rough, I'm already like, but I put my heart and soul into making it. Keep it safe, you hear? I will, I promise. Thanks a million. Well, I better be off. Be good, won't you? Won't you now, Maeve? So that's little Maeve talking to her big brother. Top of the morning to you. Alright, so over I say. Wonder if Patrick's father is any better now. Come on, Oster, let's go and see how he's getting on.
Look, my dad's back on his feet, so he is. Sure, he's never been better.
How are you? The name's Hanlon. My lad Patrick's just after telling me all that happened while I was flat on my back. I can't thank
Well,
you
flat
enough.
on my back. What is that? Is that Scottish? Is that Ireland? Like what accent is that?
Don't forget to thank Maeve too,
Don't forget to thank Maeve too, Da.
So let me get this straight. Like, that warrior you were telling me about earlier, her name was Maeve.
Yeah, she's super tough and cool, and she brought us both back safe and sound from the tower in the east. She's dead. And that's not all. Maeve took these folks around that green gem for us.
Is that so? Well, it sounds like I owe her a debt of gratitude. Now, if I may, what exactly is it that brings you to a village like ours out here in the middle of nowhere?
I was to tell Helen how he ended up in Ballymoney.
Well, that's quite a tale. So, you're stuck here, a long way from home, with no idea how...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It does sound Irish.
Still in all, maybe if we dealt with the evil that's overshadowing this land, we'd be able to see things more clearly.
Are you talking about bashing monsters?
I am. It's only since them awful beasts took up residence in the tower to the east that things took a serious turn for the worse around here. If we could track down whoever their boss is and give him a good walloping, things would be sure to brighten up. Now, you look like you can handle yourselves. You've nothing to fear from them monsters, I assure you.
So what do you say? Are we marching off to this tower to battle monsters or what?
That's the spirit. And fear not. I'll be joining you on the raid, just as soon as I've rested up a little. And it won't be just me, mind you. I'm gonna rally the troops and get the good folks of Ballymalloy on board. We can't have you fighting our battles for us now, can we? The future of the whole village is at stake.
Dad, I don't mean to rain on your parade, like, but I really don't think the other folks will be up for joining you. Remember when you went to fight them monsters the first time? They let you go off all on your own, didn't they? What makes you think it'll be any different this time round? They might tell you they're on their way, but then you'll turn around and find there's no one there. They're all a bunch of scaredy cats. And I know better. Sure, the thought of facing them monsters again has me shaking in my boots, so it does.
Poor Catherine. Isn't there some way we could help him get his courage back?
What's this now?
It's something Maeve gave us. It's no ordinary doll. She told us that it always used to make her feel brave whenever she was scared.
Really? So it was Maeve's doll, you say?
That's right. And now it's yours. I've got a feeling it's just what you need right now.
It's funny, like, it feels like Maeve's right here with me somehow. Thanks a million! I've decided not to give up on the other villagers. I'm gonna give them another chance.
That kid bigger than me. I wouldn't have did it.
Alright,
Nope.
Dad. I'll go and rally the troops.
Well, would you look at that? It seems you've come to the rescue yet again. Now, the tower is to the east of here, like I said. To get there, you've got to head north and go round the top like. Mind how you go. And remember, you'll have reinforcements coming. I guarantee it.
Alright, so now everybody's a little bit more chipper because old boy's back. Some of you really are. Not from here, are you? Still came from here, from Helena. Patrick's a real trooper and all. You young folk really put him to shame. Yep. Gotta say what's up to the cats, man. 20 years ago, I locked myself in my room and left everything to poor Molly. Malloy. I don't want anything like that to happen again. I want to boldly march forth and take a fight to the monsters. I just wish I felt a bit more confident, like... Please, I'm begging you. You gotta join us. It's for the good of the village. Patrick, I hear you. Like, I just wish things were so simple. You mean you're happy to leave all the difficult stuff to my dad and Oster and his pals while you just go about your business like? Come on. Have you no fight in you? Man, I'm a little squirt. Look how small he is compared to that grown man. That's crazy. Alright, let's see what I can get from him.
Alright.
How to handle that? No, it needs to be done. He's not scared to do it. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here making excuses. Alright, let's see. What can I buy? 'Cause I'm gonna need everything I can get. Let's try to get some stuff situated. Where's the inventory? Alright, before I go to the tower, that's right there, I'm going to take care of that guy to the far right.
Hey!
Right, let me get to the top to the east. Census Daily Galleon, let's start. Let's see. Got 18 medical herbs. Alright, menacing monsters. Sometimes while exploring, you'll come across monsters which exude a menacing aura. These monsters are much stronger than their run-of-the-mill equivalents, and upon defeat, will drop a monster heart, a valuable reward. These aura enshrouded monsters will not appear again once defeated. Alright, so let's do this thing. I should be strong enough to take care of him.
I owe you one. Flame slash! Hey!
I think this should be it.
Flame slash!
Guess not. There we go. Trust. Monster acquires him. Alright. That you. So what that does is a relentless resolution to chase after critical hits no matter what the cost. So this just basically, promised me that I'll get more critical hits. Oh, now you get worked up. The tower. take care of the mean-looking monster if we're going to enter that before the tower. So I suppose there's nothing else for it to roll our sleeves up and get stuck. Alright, I'll come back and do that. Nope, not right now. Alright. So left or right, alright? Helm Splitter? Why do you have Helm Splitter? That's a what? That's an advanced move. Let me see what that looks like for me. That's all of them look out. Royal Flush. Nah, I'm good. Helm Splitter. A downward axe swing that can sometimes sap its target's defense. Okay, alright.
Easy peasy.
It's like when I see it, whenever I think about the Helm Splitter, I immediately think Yangus.
They didn't stand a chance.
Alright, nothing over here. Oh, dude saying, yeah, core blimey. I know it's cringe. I know it. I gotta say, I do appreciate the Akira Toriyama art. At least he guarded some of them. Wait a minute, does that say mark his favorite? Oh, I can do that? Okay. There goes that critical hit.
Take that!
Easy peasy.
Money.
That's how it's done.
I didn't like the fight theme in this when I first started playing it from the demo, but it's kind of grown on me. Alright, so I did left and I did right. No other choice but to go up. ways to go before level 8. Do I try to take care of it now, or do I level up again? I'm no punk. Let me go ahead and just go ahead and do it. Anything over here? Oh, okay. Sorry, you go. Alright. Looks rather put out by your arrival. In fact, it looks distinctively hostile. It's about to attack you.
Here I go!
Here comes the heat!
Good hit. That's what I'm talking about.
Here comes the heat!
Yo, this fight theme is pretty dope. I like this. Ooh, okay. I'll take care of him first. Normal. Alright. Shit, I'm good. That's what I'm talking about. Good stuff. Also requires a green fragment. So that fragment is like essentially another piece to another island. But you need 4 pieces before a new island presents itself. It seems to be breathing with some difficulty. Phew. And that was just a monster on the door. This won't be a walk in the park.
from strength to strength. Take that!
Easy peasy.
Take that! That's how it's done.
Nice. Alright. Almost. Okay. Let's see, what does that do? I think that just increases the, what, your attack power? Let's see what it says. Slightly raise the attack of a single party member. Yeah, that's right. Buffs. The defense move, upper slash, on pipe.
Hey!
Easy peasy. Right.
That's how it's done.
Here comes the heat.
Ow!
Take that! Hey!
Let's see. I know she can't put that on. 39. Let's go left. Okay. So that's the boss fight. I'll go back down and go right. That's where I'm supposed to go. Let me go do some exploring. Got my way. Another shield. So I'm over here spending money. I don't need to. She can't even equip that. Forgot all about that from the demo. Alright, so let me go back out, heal up, and then come back.
That's how it's done. Take that!
All in a day's work.
Dang. Man, she's getting a lot of powerful stuff early.
Lightning slash!
Let's see what band looks like in this. There's a lot of MP.
All in a day's
Looks
work.
good. For level 1. So in the demo, there was something that I saw online that was saying that you can get all these items early in the game if you were to, fight against these guys quickly. Like it shows, you can get the Thorn Whip, like Jessica's Thorn Whip from Dragon Quest VIII, by fighting against these guys. It's like a rare, super rare drop. So what I was sitting there doing on the demo in this part, I was sitting here going up and down, up and down, up and down, fighting against these guys until I finally got the drop. So I didn't beat the boss out of here until I was like, level 5? No, level 10? Level 10, level 11. So I was in here for a hot minute trying to get that Thorn Whip. So when I do pass the demo, Maribel will have the Thorn Whip equipped along with everything else. But in here, I'm not about to do all that. I'm just going to go through it. It took entirely too long to get that item.
Easy peasy.
Oh, if I was gonna stay and get the thorn whip? Nah, yeah, nah. It took entirely too long to do it, bro. I'm not even gonna bore you with how it even looked for me to do all that. I'm just gonna level up to an appropriate level and then fight against this boss.
Right. Flame slash. They didn't stand a chance.
And there's something about Kiefer, bro. Like, when I was first doing the stream with Coop and Corey and everything like that, like, Corey was saying, like, yo, he has such a punchable face. This dude just looks so, his face looks so boxy to me. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, look at this dude. You see him? I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about him. He just looks weird to me. Well, wouldn't you just need to keep fighting these cactus things for another 2 levels? Well, I could, but it just, I promise you, bro, it'll take entirely too long. I was sitting there for hours, going back and forth, up and down the steps, just to get this thorn whip. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, Malik, hours. It'll take a hot minute. I'm not about to show you all that. If I don't come across it as I hit them and whatnot, then so be it.
That's how it's done. Take that!
That's another fragment right there. Oh snap, it's Corrin. Hey guys, what's up? Want some sensu beans? Yeah, I would like some sensu beans. Hit hard.
Take that!
Here comes the heat!
There we go. Lightning's your weakness.
All in a day's work.
Okay, heal up. Alright, so that's where I need to go. Yo, and another thing that I noticed that I like about this, at least from what I've seen from the demo, the characters and monsters will actually interact with the environment. Like, I've seen them sit in front of a fire, I've seen them talk to each other, I've seen them walk behind each other's back and, you know, just follow a single file line. I know it's programming, but it's like just a nice little upgrade from what they've done before. Alright, let's see. I think down is the right way to just look for stuff. Mini metal. Okay, let's do Dazzle. These boys hit hard with magic. Of course it does. And then that makes me feel bad about wasting it. Okay. Yo, I just noticed the name. It's a Meowgician. Meowgician. What are they doing? Now that guy over there, he's just fighting against the iron, the armor.
Stand a chance. Hey! Take that! They didn't stand a chance. How's about that? They didn't stand a chance.
Awesome. All right. Stefan's golem heart. Alright, what does this thing do? I remember giving it to Kiefer. An indomitable will to hang tough when death is knocking at his door. Okay, so I guess that's a, once more type of thing. Prevents me from dying. Well, look, Oster finds a red fragment. Alright? Let's keep it pushing. Alright, here's the boss fight. Everything I need. Do I have anything else that I can give her? No. Alright. Let's do it.
Cowardly little shrimps managed to make it this far. Boss! Boss! They're here!
Sorry. I didn't want you to have to find out like
Damn
this.
it, Maeve. Damn.
But I had a feeling this would happen. Well, now you know. I'm behind all the bad stuff that's been going on. I'm nothing more than another monster, ordered to make sure those women never return to their homes.
But Maeve! Why?
I'm sure you remember me telling you about how your man Malloy died alone, while the other villagers didn't lift a finger to help him. Well, Malloy was me big brother, so he was. I was still just a wee girl. But when he didn't come home, I marched off to this tower to try and find him. But what I found was someone else. Someone who told me terrible things.
You talking about the crab? The whole sound like Mr. Krabs.
He told me the others had left Malloy to his fate, that it was their fault he was dead. I began to hate everyone back in the
Man,
village.
lost your brother.
And before I knew it, the hatred had taken over my heart. I lost sight of who I was, and I changed.
Please, Maeve, you have to let those poor women go!
I'm sorry, but I just can't do as you ask. Listen, I've given them villagers chance after chance. But it's always the same. They may have named their village after a hero, but they're still the same bunch of rotten cowards they always were. The truth is, the only way to make all this end, the only way to get rid of this darkness, is to get rid of me. The key to setting the village's womenfolk free, it's me life.
Boss, wait! You shouldn't be wasting your time with small fry. Leave them to me.
Right you are.
Let's see you claw this one.
No,
back.
Maeve isn't the crab. Or maybe I'm misunderstanding what you mean. No, I meant Maeve. Isn't that the crab? Oh, you talking about her voice? You didn't think Maeve would sound like that? Damn, already? God. Okay, so now I know you're faster than me. Okay. Okay, so you're weakened to everything. Alright, so I'm gonna conserve MP. Start off small. Each ally will neutralize the next attack that targets them. Protecting them. Multi-slash. When did I get this? Slash is random at the enemy 4 times in quick succession. When did I get this? Okay, let me use Helm Splitter and then lower his defense, and then I'll try it.
Helm Splitter!
Yeah, his defense dropped. Alright, cool, bet. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh, okay, alright. Alright, it's protected. Good stuff, good stuff. Save that MP. One. Okay, alright. Alright, so we're back to normal. Good stuff. Good stuff, Kiefer. Good stuff. Coral Grief. Okay. Drops a treasure chest or require a single file. To the fail.
I'm sorry, boss.
Looks like I've no choice but to fight you now. But there's one thing I want yous all to believe. You remember back when I met yourselves by them graves? I didn't know whose they were, but I knew I wanted to leave flowers on them. That wasn't a lie or any sort of trick, like, that was the real me. Whatever part of me is still human made me go there. Made me want to do that. And it was that brave lad, Patrick, who awoke that part of myself. I realised that if I killed his dad, that poor lad might well end up on the same path as I did. I had to help them. I couldn't bear it if Patrick ended up sharing my fate. But all that's over now. There's not a trace of humanity left in me. It's time.
Hold your horses! Seems we got here in the nick of time.
Bro, I swear that's Yamcha.
Hanlon! And you brought backup too!
Alright, so we got Yamcha to the far left. We got Aladdin in the far right middle. We got two twins sharing the same model but different mustaches and hairstyles. And then old boy's dad.
Sure, it's all thanks to wee Patrick and that wooden doll of his. When we saw it, we realised it was the same yoke Malloy gave his sister all those years ago. And it all came flooding back like...
Oh snap, no, that's the merchant. That's the merchant guy who was selling me the stuff.
We knew we could never let something like that happen again.
This time we can't leave it to someone else to save our skins. It's up to us to fight for our village's future.
Do you want to know something? I'd already decided what I was going to do. If you'd left these young folks in the lurch like you did me big brother. I was planning to smash Ballymalloy to smithereens, to wipe it off the map. But you came. You finally came.
Your big brother? Are you having us on? Can you really be Maeve? Sure, you're in an awful state altogether, but never mind that now. The point is, we're sorry. We really are. We just weren't thinking, like. And look, we're not expecting you to forgive us or nothing. All we're asking is that you give us one more chance. Come back with us, Maeve. Come home.
Please, Maeve. We want to make it up to you, like.
We're begging you. Come back with us.
I'm grateful for your words, but it's far too late. The darkness in me goes too deep. And the light won't return to this land while I'm alive. That was the fate decided
Yo,
for me.
that freaking sucks, man. That really sucks. Like, seeing this again, it just further cements the fact that she was trapped to do this.
What are you saying, like?
These young folks have freed me from the burden of hatred I carried for so long. And now there's one more thing I want you to do for me. You know what it is, don't you?
Wait! No! You can't do that! You've just been reunited with the other villagers!
I'm afraid it's the only way to save the village. And that's why I have to ask you to do this for me. For all of us.
Man. Bruh, so look, check this out. When I did this in the demo, I was shook because it's like Maeve was with us from the beginning of going over there and helping everybody out, and to find out that she was the little sister for the brother that died, and now we have to fight against her. I was like, bro, I don't want to fight her, man. Like, this doesn't seem right. There has to be another way to do this fight. So I sat here thinking to myself, I was like, yo, let me look this stuff up, bro, because I'm like, this is one of them things where it's like testing you, do you fight or don't you fight? So I grit my teeth and I just said, you know, let me just go ahead and do it. Because even if I don't do anything, old boy to the far right, he's still gonna fight. So I'll show you. I'll show you what I mean so you can see it. So she's healing me and everything like that. I don't want to fight. I'll do it for 2 rounds. And then she'll just grin. Ah, man, I feel bad. Sorry, Maeve. Full grief. Calls her turning eddy, covering sharp cord to clobber all enemies. Alright, let's see what it looks like. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't have any MP. She doesn't even want to fight either, man. She just wants to be set free. Dang.
Poor Maeve.
Man. Each party receives 24 experience, 20 points. Vocation proficiency is increased by 10. Man.
Listen, Maeve. I want to thank you for what you did. You saved me and my boy. I'll never forget that.
I'm just glad the folks at Ballymalloy have finally learned something. But this is only the beginning. You've to make that village a happy place to live. You'll do that for me, won't you?
We will. I promise.
And can I ask one more favour? Will you tell Patrick that I'm grateful to him? Tell him that he saved Ballymalloy.
Aye. I'll be sure to tell him that.
Now I've one final thing to say. Thanks a million. And sorry for putting you through all of this. Listen, remember the forest, where I first met yourselves? I want you to go back there when this is all over. And please, you have to believe me. This was my only choice.
Damn.
Oh, and Maribel? Thanks so much for giving me those seeds. It meant a lot. I have a funny feeling you might just be able to change the world, so I have.
Maeve and Malloy. To the village if we're lucky. Like a old folk will be there waiting for us. Alright, and now I'm back. and it seems like everybody's back. Sure as a fine day and no mistake, my darling wife's back here where she belongs. Now it's time to reveal the village. Reveal Valamon Lord with my own hands and make a place to be proud of. Sure, they'll be stopping.
Oh.
That monster spirit up was away anyway. Let's remember, it was awful dark when I suppose it doesn't hurt to have a bit of adventure now and again. A kid and I was desperate altogether.
Oh.
Your dad didn't do nothing. I did it. So my darling, I'll never let you out of my sight again till I'm cold in the ground. Never.
No.
Sure, would you save that soppy talk till later? These young folks can't hear you, so they can.
Ah.
Gotta have the bunny girls.
All right.
So just notice my HP and MP is down.
Oh. You're back! Your dad's just after telling me everything, like. I heard you and the villagers gave them monsters a good hiding. Thanks a million. I'm just happy I managed to pluck up a bit of courage. Oh yeah! Dad, did you meet Maeve at all? We have to tell her we beat them monsters!
We did meet Maeve, lad, yeah. And she had something she wanted me to tell you. She said it was all thanks to you that the village was saved.
Really? Oh, deadly! And now it's safe. I'm gonna go and find her myself. I want to thank her for all she's done for us. See you all later.
Cute kid.
One day I'll tell the lad the truth. But now's
Yeah, I
not-
wouldn't have the heart to tell them.
It's all such a shame, like. By rights, Maeve should be back here where she belongs, living peacefully in the village. Ah, sure, never mind me and me old blather. What's done is done and all that. Now, if I remember rightly, Maeve told you to go back to the forest where you first met her, did she not? You should head there now, like. You never know. You might find some clues that'll help you find your way home. And if not, just remember, you've always a home waiting for you here in the village. You and your pal saved me life, and you saved our home. We'll not forget that in a hurry. Not that I'm hoping you don't find your way back, of course. I'll be praying you do. We all will. Anyway, listen me chatter. Off at you. And here's hoping this is goodbye. You know what I mean.
Hey!
Let's head back to the forest. Maeve told us to go there when it was all over. Maybe there's something there that might help us get home. So Maeve told us to go to the forest, the place where we first met her. It feels strange going back there alone, but it might be the only way to return to Astard. Take a look at this, would you? Look at all them flowers. Sure, I'd love for Maeve to see this, but I can't find her anywhere, so I can't. Oh, before I forget, I want to return that doll you gave me. It'll give me all the courage I needed, and I have a feeling you'll be needing this yourselves. Take the wooden doll from Patrick. Nah, kid, you hold on to it. What's that? You want me to hold on to it, you say? Right you are. I'll be sure to look after it. And here's something for you as a way of thanking you, like. See the resilience. Now I'm going to go find Maeve and tell her that she's welcome to live with us in Ballymolloy. Ballymolloy. I keep messing that word up, Malloy. Make sure you visit us now and then. I know she'll be happy to see you.
Huh? Hang about. We're back here. We were stood right here, remember? We talked to our weird floaty friend and slotted those stone fragments into the pedestal. And then...
Hey! I am here, you know. Try to be more respectful, please. I'm the fully fledged servant of a higher power, I'll have you know. But let's not get into the details of exactly who and what I am right now. I'm just glad to see you made it back safely. So, I trust you got the adventure you were hoping for, my young friends.
What? Oh. Yes, I suppose we did. Although, I'm still not quite sure what actually happened. Was it all a dream or something?
Don't be so stupid, Kiefer. How could it be? Since when did 3 people have exactly the same dream? All I know is that I could have been killed, and it was all your fault.
Nobody asked you to come, Maribel.
Are you even listening? No! You're staring off into space as usual. Did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
No, you didn't. You're just saying that.
Okay.
What's that rumbling?
That's their original island. What's
What
up,
the
Cool?
heck just happened?
You went through a lot,
At least
huh?
it's stopped shaking now.
It be like that sometimes, bro. When you're tired, you just gotta listen to your body, man. Listen to your body and get some rest.
For a second there, I thought we were being sent back to Ballymalloy.
Oh, it was just a little tremor. Don't be such a baby. The main thing is, we're back. And I don't know about you, but I've had quite enough excitement for one lifetime. I'm heading home. My mother must be worried sick, which means I'll probably never hear the end of this. Thanks for nothing, you two.
Alright, man. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now from the OGs that are watching this when I first started doing this. Maribel, to me, is so annoying. Okay? People say that, you know, she gets better, she's cooler, or later on in the story, but as of right now, she's just a brat to me. But I'm just saying, I want to see the glow with Maribel. I want to see it, but I'm just like, man, she is just like a nag. But anywho, yeah, just want to continue to let that be known.
Ah! My dad'll be tearing his hair out too. I'm really for it this time.
Oh, FYI, Malik, Kiefer's a prince, and he's next in line to be king, but he wants to do his own thing. He doesn't want to be a king. He wants to figure out what's going on with the world. So he's kind of darting away from his responsibilities as future king.
Listen, I'd better get back to the castle. I'll be in touch, okay?
Charming. And where's my goodbye, huh? What am I, invisible or something?
Maribel.
There's no helping some people. Anyway, come on. We better get going.
Not so fast, my friends. Now I know you've had a curious experience, but be under no illusions. That was no dream. Although I think you know that already. And I also think you know what you need to do next.
Yeah, get all the Dragon
Oh, we
Balls.
do we? Well, I, for one, haven't got the foggiest. And I'm sure he doesn't either.
I'm assuming we need to get the rest of the tablets to explore other islands?
You must continue to collect all the tablet fragments you can find, of course.
But the reason as to why we need to do it, mum's the word.
Do that, and you'll soon come to understand. I guarantee it.
That's what you made us stop for? To tell us we basically have to figure everything out for ourselves? Well, thanks a bunch. We'll be heading off now, if it's all the same to you.
Oh, but of course. You run on home and get some rest. You'll need plenty of energy if you're going to go out fragment hunting. And remember, as soon as you find any, bring them straight to me. Put enough of them together, and a way forward will be revealed. Oh, good luck now.
It's Kiefer to run off and leave us on his own. He's got no manners, that boy. Come on then, Asta. It looks like you're the lucky one who gets to escort me back to Pilchard Bay. Okay. I shall protect you, Maribel.
Hey!
I don't expect you to have noticed, but I'm absolutely shattered. I don't want any of your detours or any other nonsense. Is that clear? Just take me back to Pilchard Bay. Goodness, Sugar Queen, what's up?
Hey!
We're back, finally. I can barely keep my eyes open. Well, I'm heading home. See you later. Alright, Maribel. All right, Malik. So this is his home. What is this? Pilchard Bay? Make sure. Pilchard Bay. Yeah, Pilchard Bay. This is Oster's home. His dad is a famous fisherman. His uncle's a sleazebag who swindles people and steals their money. Sounds like night and day, huh? Anything else seems familiar? Alright, is there anything I should check out? No, I'm good. Oh, where exactly have you been, young man? Oh, let's see. Let me try to add something to this.
And where exactly have you been, young man? You had us all worried sick. You, Maribel, and Prince Kiefer all gone at once. I've been beside myself. I don't want you scaring me like that ever again. Is that clear?
Yes, Mommy. It's not like you to be obliging. Are you sure you're not hiding anything from your dear old mother? Well, thank you, lucky stars. You've got bigger fish to fry now. I don't know if you've heard, but they're saying they discovered a whole new island just next to us. Your father and Mayor Merritt have gone to the castle to speak to the king about it. I, for one, don't believe a word of it, of course. Is there another island out there? Your father would have found it a long time ago. You know what? Oster's mom seems like a very nice lady. She's just worried about her kid. I get that. Oh, and get this, Malik. Oster's 16. This kid is 16. Maribel's 16. And Kiefer is 17. Oh, let me show you the ship. That's his dad's ship. Let me continue on with the story. Yeah, man, you did Coop. That Grouch face is 17. Yep, he's 17.
What's she doing here?
I thought you were retired, Maribel.
Ha! She's here because you two are the most predictable pair of idiots on this island.
We'll just have to live with it, I suppose. This is actually great timing. Have you heard about this meeting they're having up at the castle about the new island? Well, it must be serious, because they even asked that miserable old so-and-so Dermot to go and tell them what he knows. Anyway, you're not going to believe this, but we're not allowed to be part of it. Outrageous, right? What are they thinking, inviting old Hermit-Face and leaving us out? Well, if that's the way they want to play it, then fine. The time has come to use the you-know-what. You're with me, aren't you?
You're damn right, Kiefer.
Of course you are. Now, let's get this show on the road. Okay, same as always. On my count.
I should have said no.
Push!
Wow! So there was a staircase under there. Oh, who would have guessed? Not that I'm impressed, of course. Come on then. Let's get down there, shall we?
Break barrels. Because that's what Link would do.
Just look at her!
Hey! Don't rush off without me!
So what do you think? She's beautiful, isn't she? And we finally got her back in full working order.
this ship. It used to belong to my father. He got rid of it years ago, though. Said it was a worm-infested old pile of planks.
All it needed was a little tender, loving care, right? How long have we spent fixing it up now? 2 years? 3? We nearly gave up at one point, didn't we? We just didn't think we were going to be able to do it on our own. But then, good old Dermot came to the rescue. I tricked the old know-it-all into giving me some pointers, and now she's finally seaworthy. Anyway, enough talk. It's finally time to set sail! All set? That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come! Set a course for the uncharted continent.
I want to say that this is the beginner ship. I think we get a better ship later.
Amazing. Were you really just going to sail off and leave me standing there? I can't believe you. And it's not a new continent, you bonehead. It's just an island.
Whatever you say, shipmate. Now come on! Anchors away! Onward!
Getting on and off the ship. To board a ship, simply walk up to one floating in the water and press X. While sailing, hold R2 to speed up. To disembark, approach a suitable looking place and press X. If you zoom somewhere, your ship will move to the nearest beach, and you can check its position at any time by looking at the boat marker on the map. Trophy, anchors away. Alright. So, I'm almost close to the end of the demo. So everything that I've done so far was within the demo. What's this? Barracudas? Yeah, so this is still technically the demo, but for whatever reason, like, they locked a lot of the moves away in the demo because I'm coming up with more moves that I had in the demo. Like lightning slash, boom, bang, all these other moves and stuff, I didn't have that in the demo. And this place looks familiar because this part was the island, but in the past. What's that you say? Where are you? Sure, the Rainbow Mines, of course. Where else? Sure as dig that. This mining like's not for the lazy, you know. What's that? You came from across the sea? Sure you're having me on. Only a real brave sort of fellow would go messing about the boats. You don't look much of the type to me. But if you can do it, I reckon anyone can. Maybe I can take a little cruise myself one of these days. Facts. Goose wants to see some crazy stuff go down.
Oh.
I've not seen yous before. We're working in here like we wouldn't want to get in your hair. Besides, only members of the Mines Guild and Ballymaloy can come in. What's that? You want to go down to the mines? Are you taking no fear, no answer, huh? I'll tell you what I'll do. If you can sing me the Guild's official anthem, I might see fit to allow you into the mines. And if you're serious about learning the anthem, head to the village to the west here and find a member to Guild willing to teach you. Okay? Heal up. So there's no cave over here. And no tower. See the magic? Since I'm healing, I'm gonna take that. I know Maribel will get more magic later. Gotta see me get slaughtered, huh? Wow, so this place looks so much different than it did the last time we were here. They got buildings up, they got vegetables, the church is built up, everything looks so much nicer. Even the map looks different. Alright. Well now, visitors, that's a rare sight indeed. This is Belmalloy. It's nothing more than a quiet little village by the forest, but I hope it's to your liking. Sure, cleaning around the church is a tough job, but somebody's gotta do it. Oh, serious? You sailed here in a boat, like? Well, you don't hear that every day, so you don't. What's that? They didn't used to be an island here? Sure, that's enough for your blather. Are you sure you're not seasick? The island's always been here, and I can assure you, maybe you just never noticed it before. Always search everything. If you're interested in some pretty souvenirs, you can worse than paying the Rainbow Mines a visit southeast from here. This is so colorful, rocks and find yourself a fragile like a decent, okay? It kind of looks like an old boy. What up, little man? You're scared of fishies. Okay, you're not my guy, alright? Wow, it's been a long time. I was trying to see that. Okay. Beautiful vegetables, my family have grown them for as long as anyone can remember. I can't offer anything, but I feel free to gaze at lovely carrots, peas, and sprouts from all delight. Okay. That does me absolutely no good. Gotta pet the cat. Oh, Kaya, I miss you so much. Oh, wait. Items. What's that? You hear from a place called Estard? Sure, I've heard of it, but I've not been myself. I'll have to pay a visit one day, but for now, a job to be doing. What you got for me, pimp? Let's see. A mallet. Yeah, I'm not buying that. Nope. I know it makes this, he goes up by 2. I'm not buying it. I'm not having him use a mallet. This dude is a swordsman. I'm gonna give him a sword. It's not happening. Okay, I can give that to old girl. That's good. Yeah. Gotta make sure she's taken care of. Don't want her getting hurt out there. That's about it. Wait. Nope, not doing the mallet. Items. Single herb that can cure party members of poison. I haven't had to use it, so I'll just buy 2 just in case. Alright. Let's see what the end's looking like. Bro, I still think about mittens to this day, dude. Like, if it wasn't for the kids being sick and, you know, like allergic and whatever, bro, I would have been had another cat. And they love cats, bro. Like, it's so frustrating. Can't get a dog either. Bro, this is so wild, man. It's like whenever I play games like this, I always think that I'm going up into people's houses and I'm taking their stuff, you know what I mean? As long as you're dry land, you're nice and safe, but the sea's crawling with monsters that have been since the dawn of time. So I hear. Are you serious? You sailed here? Alright. Let's see. Oh boy, homie look like a tank. What up, man?
Oh.
I'm from a long line of warriors who've always protected this village. But right now it's nice and peaceful, so there's nothing much for me to do. It's a big dude. I just spent a pleasant afternoon admiring me reflection in that pond. I'm still quite a looker if I say so myself. You know what I noticed, man? When you get old, you really appreciate the simpler things. Just time, just sitting outside looking at stuff. You really appreciate that. What you got up in here, lady? Let me get your stuff. Okay, alright. Have you seen that big building just over the way? It's got the best view of the village. The view platform on the top, they're named after the ancient hero of the village. It's called Maeve's Tower. She's one of the most illustrious of our ancestors, and we've never forgotten her and what she did. So they remember Maeve. Okay.
Hey!
I'm not going mad, am I? You heard what she said too, right, Oster? What exactly is going on? This place looked like Ballymaloy. The people even call it Ballymaloy. But it's not the Ballymaloy we know. Ugh, this is doing my head in. It's time to give the flowers a lovely drink of water. Come on, lady, let me get through. I'm trying to break stuff. Okay, so that's where I need to go, but I ain't doing that yet. Nope. Let me explore. Give me that thing. What you talking about, man? They said that long ago, Ballymaloy suffered a terrible calamity at the hands of monster kind. The whole island was shut off from the rest of the world, and the sky was pitch black all day long. But the people of the old village didn't give in to despair. They came together and overcame adversity. How did they summon the courage to fight back? You may ask. Well, the story goes that the people of Ballymaloy were resigned to their fate until 3 mysterious strangers turned up one day. The newcomers weren't afraid of taking the fight to the monsters, and they bravely inspired the village to stand up for themselves. When they emerged triumphant, the village had learned a valuable lesson that there was nothing they could achieve if they worked together. And ever since then, that's exactly what we've done. I got something in my eye. As for what caused this calamity in the first place, well, all to say is that a brother and sister endured a tragic fate, and the people of Ballymaloy vowed that they would never let such a thing happen again. Alright. My bad, y'all. Something got in my eye. Let me guess, you're looking to buy some rainbow rocks just like everyone else, am I right? No. You're not? Well, the only thing that I have is here, stone slab. What's that now? You want to take it off my hands? Well, you're welcome to it if you're sure. You can find it for you, so okay. Appreciate that, pimp. Take a look down to the mine southeast of here. Now technically only members of the mine guild are allowed to live in there, but there's a neat little trick that all members can use. They'll teach you. There's nothing. Roll up your sleeves and swing your pick. If you want them rocks, you'd best be quick. Or rainbow rocks are oh so fine, but you'll only find them down the mine. Did you get all that? All of that with all your might in the fell at the entrance, and he'll let you pass. Try to hold the note at the end for as long as humanly possible. That'll show your man who really mean it. Best of luck to you. Alright, so now we have the chant that will allow us passage to the mine. What's that? You know it? Well, I'm all ears. Let's hear it. Let's take a deep breath before belting out the song at the top of his lungs. It's a magnificent performance. You're the final note for so long I was worried you might pass out. Go on then, in you go. Appreciate it, pimp. Alright. I think this says that there's a cave-in. Tunnel closed due to cave-in. Quick route to interior. Alright.
Alright.
Stone tablet. I can't say that I have one now. These days it's hard enough to find rainbow rock. Never mind anything fancier. Okay. That's the tablet. See, that's what I'm talking about, Malik. They just do aesthetic pleasing things in certain environments. So they're obviously mining, but you know, I want to mess things up, so nah, we get all that experience. You too. Rated E for everyone. That's right. It's almost pathetic. It doesn't show what you said, Malik, but I'm pretty sure you said this. I'm pretty sure I knew what you said. No, I can't see Malik's comment. It's censored. It says, oh, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the stream chat off of my phone, and it has it censored. But on the OBS, it shows what a jerk. My bad. Not bad, Oster. This looks just like the fragment we found before. Well, I'd say that's our work here is done. I wonder how things are going back at the castle. I reckon it might be an idea to head back and see what everyone's up to.